little art galore, man. Every time I sit down, I'll be losing. Oh, there you go. What's good with you, man? Ethan, what's good with you? Graham, what's good with you? Pablo, what's good with you, bro? The GOAT, appreciate you, bro. Tenno, what's good with y'all? I don't even know what I'm gonna draw. I think I'm just gonna do whatever my hand do. Whatever my hand draw. I'm gonna just draw without erasing. What's good with everybody though? Garrison, what's good with you? Omar, what's good with you, bro? Ethan, what's good? You're the person that taught me illustration. That was up, bro. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Baharden, what's good? What's good? Hope everybody having a good day or a good evening. Let's hope everybody enjoying themselves today. What I want to draw. We just gonna draw some. What's good with your Aaliyah? You're a legend, dog. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. All glory to God. Bring this up like this. I used to draw these little structured faces in high school. Like the same, it's the same style. They always had this certain structure in the face. It's like one of my go-to characters' faces. Hey, do me a favor, in the comment section, everybody put where they from. Just put down where you from, wherever you from in the world. Put down wherever you from. Houston, South Africa. I'm from Nigeria. America. Georgia. Love from Poland. Love from Turkey. That's amazing, man. Y'all from all over the world, man. And we all connected through art. That's amazing. That's amazing, man. Y'all from all over the world. Super dope. Make that back bigger. I probably need to color that face. Just want to let y'all know, man. You can be whatever you want to be. You only got one life to live. So you got to ask yourself, how do you want to live your life? Whatever you want to be with this one life you got, do it. And don't give yourself no excuses not to. Because when this life is over, you don't want to leave this life behind with any regrets. Like, man, damn, I wish I should have did that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you want to be it. And make it your plan A. Always make your dreams your plan A. There's no such thing as a plan B. Because we don't get a plan B with life, because once you dead, you dead, you know what I'm saying? So you don't get to mess up in life and do it all over again. So take advantage of this one life you got to live and go for what you truly want. No backup plans. So if your goal is to be a big artist, be it. And don't make excuses for yourself for why you can't be something. Because just like I said, you only got one life to live. And however you write your story, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? It's the only person who's the artist of their story is you. You're the author of your book. So write your book exactly how you want it to play out. And I think a lot of you that watch my videos, you probably know for a fact you can draw 1,000,000 times better than me. You know what I'm saying? But you have a fear for truly going after your goal, and you admire me just because I'm a person that went after mine. So if I don't do anything else, just let me be inspiration to you to go after your dream and chase what you want to chase. And then eventually you will see you don't have time to watch me, because all that time can be going into investing into your dream, getting better at your craft and perfecting what you love to do. So that's how I see it. If you truly want to be an artist and you respect everything I say and you just love my advice, let that advice stick with you. Don't waste your time watching someone else be great. Let them inspire you to not waste no more of your time, and you go take advantage of your time to be great. You get what I'm saying? So I love the fact you guys watch me throughout the years on my YouTube channel, and from time to time come through and watch some videos. But only watch my videos from this day forward if you're trying to learn how to benefit yourself. Like if you're trying to learn a new tutorial I dropped or things like that. But other than that, if you're truly trying to be an artist, you have no time to enjoy my videos. Use my videos as a tool and nothing more. You know what I'm saying? So take advantage of your time and you can be whatever you want to be. Practice. So that's how I see it, man. Everything you see me do, you can do 1,000,000 times better. So just a little, some little advice for you guys. I think it's just something about where you're at in life that attracted y'all to watching me and to becoming a fan of me. And maybe it's because you see a piece of you inside of me, and it's something inside of you that's wishing you could be doing exactly what I'm doing, but you just haven't put your best foot forward and start. The hardest thing to do in life is start something. But once you start, you're in like a cruise control. So if this the year you said you were gonna start a YouTube channel or you was gonna start your digital art career, start it now. Start today. Because the more time you prolong something, it'll never get closer to you. Like each day go by and you keep telling yourself, well, tomorrow that's when I'm gonna get started. Well, tomorrow that's when I'm gonna do it. Okay, you'll make yourself comfortable with pushing the days back. And the longer you push days back, the longer your day will never come to be where you want to be in life. So take advantage of each day, not knowing how much time you got to write your story. Because some people don't got as many pages as the next person. Some people book in after the 10th page, and some people will end after 4,000 pages. You never know how much time you have. So in between time, don't waste time and utilize all your time to take advantage of time. So chase your dream. Don't get too comfortable with distraction, because even I can become a distraction for you. It can start out as I was just watching CHIWORLD because he had some nice tutorials, and now I'm just watching them because I enjoy spending my time doing that. If it's not beneficial to you, don't give it your time, including me. You know what I'm saying? So if these videos if you already done reached the level that you wanted to reach, and I was just someone you can learn from in that season, it's time to leave these videos. It's time to unsubscribe, and it's time to go out and do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I see it. I see my YouTube videos kind of like a high school course. Once you learn everything you needed to know from me as a teacher, it's time for you to go on to the next best chapter in your life. Then after you do that, guess what? I got a whole new group of students that come in that's gonna learn everything you just learned the previous year. That's how I see my YouTube videos. So that's how you should, if you trying to elevate yourself in life, and especially as an artist. After you learn everything you need to know, go for it. Now it's time for you to put in the work. Every tool you ever learned, it's time for you to use all those tools to write your story. You know what I'm saying? I got 36 people watching me. It can be 30,000 people watching you. But you will never know if you don't fully go after what you want in life. Like, if you want to be a big artist, you truly gotta start. Because the longer you don't start, the longer you will be where you at, wishing you were somewhere else. So, starting is the hardest thing to do. So, just keep that in mind. There's nothing special about me. All I did was hit record and share what I do. So if you was ever wondering, how do you get a following? How do you get clients? How do you get a career? The only thing I did different from you guys was hit record. So that's all you gotta do, man. Whatever you want in life, go for it. And don't wait. You can pray about it too. But even when you pray about it, you still gonna have to go for it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just pray without action. You're gonna have to go for it as well. So just keep that in mind. Because some people think if I pray for it, it should just fall in my hand. Nah, you can pray for it, but you still gotta run to catch the pass. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just go for your dreams, man. Don't waste your time. Take advantage of your time. Because you don't want to be that person like me that looked back and was like, damn, I could have did all this a long time ago. And fast forward to now, I could be just chilling and enjoying life right now. If I would have started back when I was telling myself that I can do that tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to start that tomorrow. I'm going to try that tomorrow. So, take advantage, man. Because everything you don't see in your teens, you going to see in your 20s. Everything you don't see in your 20s, you're going to see in your 30s. And then everything you don't see in your 30s, you will see in your 40s. And a decade passed by like a year. So, you can't get time back. So, utilize that time. So, that's what this whole conversation is about today. We're just talking about time. Take advantage of your time. I just pray everybody who watching me today do that one thing. Take advantage of their time. Take advantage of it. Utilize your time. Try to spend less time doing things that don't benefit you and more time doing things that's going to help you grow as a person. Challenge yourself to stay off Facebook or Instagram or whatever that's pulling you away from your dream. Now, if your dream is to be on these platforms and to be big on these platforms, of course, spend as much time on there as you can. But if it's not, spend majority of your time doing what you love to do or working on becoming great at what you love to do. Now that I think about it, I wish when I was young in high school, they would have had a class on time. just a class strictly about how important time is. For real. And I probably wouldn't have treated it like it was just something that's never ending. Like, cause in my head, I always feel like time never run out. You always have enough time. And that's why a lot of us waste time, because don't nobody tell us that you don't always got time on your side. So I'm pretty sure if that was explained more coming up in schools or at home, a lot of people will be mindful of cherishing time, knowing one day they'll be reminiscing on a certain time. So y'all just keep that in mind, man. Remember I told you. Another thing too, keep God first. Give God all the glory. In Jesus' name, give him all the glory. So those two things you need to remember. Keep God first. Take advantage of your time. Don't waste your time. Damn. Let me see. Go back to this. But yeah, I used to draw these style of cartoons back in high school. I think that's our art style too. Whatever you draw without thinking about it, and it's just natural, and that's the style you always come out with, yeah, that's just your natural art style. This one of my natural art styles. When I'm coming up with little characters, it's this certain face I always make out of my characters. I should have made a whole new layer and put it in the background, but I didn't. Oh, yeah, this thing came out so pretty decent, you feel me? But yeah, please don't let this little conversation we had go in one ear and out the other one, man. A lot of things I tell y'all, I try to teach y'all from life experience, so you can learn from most of my mistakes. You know what I'm saying? That's even with art. Like when I learn a new technique that'll help me save time, so y'all won't be wasting more time, I hurry up and make a tutorial about it. Like, oh man, we should color this way, or y'all should use this tool so you can save you more time. And that's what life is about. I think if everybody lived their life passing down information for the next group of people, you save somebody. If not everybody, you will save somebody. So anytime you got some wisdom or some life experiences, always share it. Always share it, because you never know who that can be a blessing to. So that's how I see it. I feel like my life, with me just being an artist and being blessed to be an artist, because I don't think nobody choose what they want to be. I think you just are. You already hand selected with what you're going to be. So with me being hand selected to be an artist, it's just that my life ever since I was born was destined to be an open book for the world, so people can learn. Not only be inspired by what I do, they can also learn with the way I think. You know what I'm saying? And learn from my mistakes, because I just feel like everything I do, it ties in with art. And art is a form of expression. And since I like to express myself a lot, like it just all makes sense. Like that's probably why I'm just so a spiritual person, in tune with my emotions and feelings, and always try to express myself, whether it's on paper or through words or through a text or just any way possible. I try to express myself. So I was just born to be an open book. Not saying I use it perfectly all the time. Of course, I'm human. I'm gonna make some mistakes with using my gifts for the wrong reasons, but for the most part, I would like to try to, since I know I got an audience and a group of people that value the words I say, I just pray that what I do say, lead y'all in a better direction. So, and that's one powerful message I could think of today, as far as the time message. You know what I'm saying? So even with your parents, man, I know a lot of y'all be looking at your parents like, man, I don't want to hang with them. They boring, and all that. Trust me when I say, you gonna wish you had all those moments you didn't take, that you took for granted. You know what I'm saying? So you're never too busy to spend time with people you love. When I was younger, I used to be thinking, man, when people ask me to go places, I'd be like, man, I want to stay and play this game. Or even when I got older, we so addicted to things we can always come back to, but just like I told you, you can't come back to people. Because just like I said, everyone in this world has their own story, and some people's story don't have as many pages as we think. So I'm pretty sure if I knew a lot of people in my family story would end sooner than it did, I would have, every time they asked to spend time, I would have took advantage of those times. So some of you still got a chance, though. Some of you still got people in your life that'll come by and they be like, hey, you want to go here? Put down whatever you're doing and go do that. Trust me. You might not understand it now, but you appreciate everything I just told you when all you got is memories of that person. And you'll be glad you created so many great memories they'll last you for a lifetime till you're able to see them again. So remember I told you that. Whatever you're doing, and it's somebody you truly love, whether it's a parent, a grandparent, a relative, a friend, a companion, like, put down whatever you're doing, go spend time with them. Because just like I said, you never know how much time you got with people. And all we got in this lifetime is one thing that matters, is memories. Nothing will last but memories. Our physical features won't last. The things that we enjoy won't last. But what lasts forever is the memories. The only way you can create memories is spending time. So make sure you don't fall for the illusions. Because sometimes we make ourselves believe we too busy to have time, or to spend time. But just like I said, all this stuff is material shit that you can pick back up. You can pause a movie, come back to it. It's gonna play the same scene. You ain't gonna miss a thing. You can pause a TV show, even if it's live, and come back and watch and see what exactly happened. You can't rewind life. You know what I'm saying? So I think somebody really needed to hear this message today. And somebody is out there just like me, was getting ready to not cherish moments and be very regretful. And I hope I save somebody from that. You know what I'm saying? So it all ties in with art, because I'm just expressing myself, just like I'm expressing myself through my digital art tablet. I'm expressing myself with words. So and that's a message I hope anyone can take what I told you today, and you can go share it with the next person. And that's a lot of talks that can be had with your family members or whoever. Just the importance of time, you know what I'm saying? Put it in your own words, or you can just play this whole video back, or whatever you want to do, man. Just make sure you take the information and pass the information down, so we can keep making the world a more aware and better place. You know what I'm saying? For real. I like this vibe. This picture got a hip hop vibe to it. Back in high school, I used to walk around with a big old box full of paper and just draw all day. So if you wondering why it looks so easy when I be drawing, just keep that in mind. I used to walk around every day with a box of paper, and I just consistently worked on my craft. I wanted to get better. Don't nobody start out good at anything. It takes time. The more time you put in something, the better you'll be. But long as you want to get better in certain areas, you will never fail. Because trust me, everything I started and I became very good at doing, I started out terrible, like very terrible. But it was just me wanting to get better. And that's all life is, man. As long as you want to get better, you will get better. So don't quit because you trash. Keep going until you become great. That's the only way you can't get better, if you quit before you become better. So, but yeah, I just don't want y'all to think I just started out amazing and I was just this amazing. Of course, I had a gift from God, and I always knew the concept of drawing to be able to get better and things like that, and I had a passion for it. But I also had to work as well. You gotta work for it. You gotta practice and challenge yourself on the things you're not good at until you wind up being great at it. And be honest with you, I don't like to use that word great, because there's no such thing as great. Can't nobody reach perfect. So since ain't no one on this earth is perfect, that means you can always get better. You can always improve. So no one's too good to not practice. So That's the most humbling thing about life. If no one can reach perfect, you always got room to practice. So never think you too good and you ain't gotta practice anymore. Cause there's no such thing as not having to work on your craft or work on yourself or work. Always gotta work. But you gotta want to work. For real. Some. This thing came out pretty dope. Let me see. Put some shadows in his eyes. Just let this be the year, y'all. Anything that you've been prolonging, or you've been pushing to the side, or you've been saying you're gonna do later, do it now. Give yourself a deadline. Yeah. Always give yourself a deadline. Go for it. This shit came out a little dope. Put these highlights on his face real quick. Came out pretty player. Came out pretty dope. Hey man. Yeah. Like this. We're gonna do some highlights in his eyes. And then we're gonna do some hair texture. There you go. That shit came out player. Let me see. Let's see what we got going. Add some gradient to his hair. But yeah, man. The message for today was take advantage of your time. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of time. That's it. That's all you gotta do. As long as you do that, you'll forever set yourself up. You'll ever set yourself up for success, taking advantage of time. As long as you cherish time, you'll never feel like you're running out of time. Only time people feel like they're running out of time is when they know for a fact they didn't take advantage of time and they didn't cherish the times. So if you a person that was like me, always trying to rush to get back home or rush to get here, and you just got to keep in mind you're not living in the moment. You just got to live in the moment. I don't care if it's a long road trip. Enjoy every moment of that, because the more you spend your life like, man, I can't wait to get here, or I can't wait till this trip is over with, or I can't wait till the car stop and we get to where we're going. The more you do that, the more you'll start to realize you literally just put your whole life in fast forward mode, and you ain't even get to enjoy nothing to be able to make a memory or to be able to recall a memory, because you just put your life in fast forward. So to take your life out of fast forward, I don't even care how, even the most boring days, whatever you feel, enjoy those moments, because those still gonna count as the moments of your life. So enjoy every single moment, man. And this is coming from a person that I ain't get to enjoy his life because I'm living so fast. I've been living so fast for a long time, and I always wanted to hurry up and make things happen. And since I wanted to hurry up and make things happen, I was trying to rush my mind to things already happening. But in reality, you just gotta enjoy the process, man. So enjoy the process, y'all. Whatever you want to be in life, if you stay working towards it, you'll be whatever you want. It's gonna happen. Whatever's meant to happen will happen anyway, so why rush anything? You just put yourself in a bad situation by rushing things. So enjoy the moments. Don't rush anything. Whatever's meant to happen gonna happen regardless, whether you rushing or not. But what you don't want to happen is you to rush through your life, and you get older quicker than expected because you was fast forwarding those times. So how I feel today, I'm gonna enjoy every day of my life, and I hope every single day is the slowest days. So when this one life I got to live is over with, I can fully say, man, I enjoyed every moment that I can't get back. And even if I was given a choice to be able to get it back, I probably wouldn't want it back, knowing that I enjoyed it the first time. So I don't have to relive it again. I already done made sure I cherished every moment, every breath, every second, every minute. So just make sure, y'all be on the same page, man. Enjoy your life. Good times and bad. Enjoy it. At least you able to wake up to experience what time's supposed to feel like. So it's still a blessing. Only time life don't feel like a blessing when it's covered with illusions. Life is always a blessing. Enjoy every second. You feel me? My little roster man. And this picture pretty much explains everything we talked about today. Somebody who, you tell by his hairstyle, he just living free and wild. Yeah, man, enjoy your life, man. You only get one, no redos. You Can't do it over. So do it right. Live it. Live it to the fullest. Every second. So put it back here. Like that. We'll come to the dark purple like that. Like that. Let's see, bring this over like this. Let's make a dope little. Just trying to make a dope little texture background. That's all we trying to do. Make a nice little texture. So the message of today: keep God first and enjoy your life, man. That's all you gotta remember. Keep God first and enjoy your life. And you will never lose. You'll only gain. Keep God first and enjoy your life. How old am I? I'm 31. Still remembering when I was 21. For real. I don't even know how I got to become 31 so fast. But just like I said, when you live your life in a rush, that's what happened. You rush past years. A lot of years. So all I know is I rushed past a lot of years in my life without not cherishing moments and things like that. So now I'm 31 and I don't plan on rushing past anymore. You know what I'm saying? So since I found out this key to life late, you know what I'm saying? Like pretty much late. Early in a sense, because it's a lot of people that ain't gonna find out what I realized into another decade. So to some people I may be early, but to a lot of people I'm late. So since I found out what I found out pretty much in the in-between phase, I hope anybody that's listening that's in their teens and their 20s, I hope they don't take what I'm saying for granted, or you gonna realize what I'm saying when you 31. So please learn from a mistake that I can't take back, but I can use as a lesson for somebody else, so they don't have to learn it through experience. They can just learn it through someone who already experienced it. You know what I'm saying? So take advantage of time. Like, cherish time. Don't nothing else matter but time. Spend time with the people you love, because you never know how much time you got with those you love. So cherish every moment. Trust me. Real talk. In this world we living in, don't nothing matter but people. Money, cars, all that shit. That don't matter. Tornado can come mess up your house that you done work 50 years for, and your car lose value soon as you pull it off the lot, and it technically, even if you never drive it to put miles on it, it's gonna lose value the next year when the 2023 come out, and then the 2024 come out, and now your car old. So don't All this material shit, man, it don't matter. But what you gonna remember more than all this shit is those moments. The moment your kid took the first step, the moment your your family got together and this joke was said and everybody just broke out and laughed, you gonna remember that more than anything else. So take advantage of that. And I don't care if you getting a lot of that where you just sick of it and you just like, man, I'm spending too much time with these people. I done had enough. Nah, you need to spend more time. Because I'm telling you, when you ain't got no more time, those are going to be the times you wish for. The times that you ain't cherished, man. So take advantage of that. Real talk. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. You feel me? Kanye said that if you had the opportunity to play the game of life, you need to appreciate every moment. A lot of people don't appreciate the moment until it's past. Yeah, you're right. People don't appreciate the moment till it's past because they didn't realize it was a moment that'll pass. And that's the scariest shit about life. People don't appreciate things because they don't have in their mind that this is gonna be something that I would lose, or this is gonna be something I never see again. Just like I was explaining in my story, a lot of loved ones that God bless their soul, they moved on to the next chapter in life. If I would have knew their time was gonna be cut short, of course I would have spent more time. But you never know. But since you never know, that's why it's good to take advantage of the times you got. Like, and I'm honestly at a place in my life where that's all I want to do. I wanna just enjoy life. That's all I want to do. It's crazy. Can't even explain it. But that's why I plan on turning all my art into like monetizing all my art, or my art can just constantly make passive income without me being present. And I don't care about making millions of dollars. I just hope it make enough to, pay bills and just take care of things. Because what I want to do, I just want to really go live life. Shit, really go enjoy life. Because just like I said, you never know how many pages your book got. I don't know how many pages my book got. I don't know how many pages anybody's book got. But while I still have pages, I want to write something in those pages that's meaningful other than being known as he was a hard worker. No, I don't want to be known for somebody who just sat at their computer and constantly worked. I want to be known for, man, that man, if you ever was around him, like, he really lived to the fullest. He enjoyed life. He make you want to enjoy life. And that's how it should be. I don't think God blessed us with this gift of breath to not really enjoy every inhale and exhale. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just finally getting to a point where I'm getting more detached from this internet, this matrix, to more appreciating everything around me and stuff like that. But I'm gonna start doing this, man. You know what? I really appreciate everybody who joined in today. I feel like God was talking through me, and I feel like this message was well needed for somebody, even if it was just one person. Like, I just want y'all to keep in mind, keep God first and take advantage of every second of your day. Trust me. That's the only advice I could give that I know for a fact you really won't regret. Take advantage of every second of your day. Look at your clock different. Don't look at your clock like I can't wait till Friday or I can't wait till Saturday. Don't look at your clock like that. Look at your clock like, man, I can't wait till that clock stop. You get what I'm saying? I can't wait till in 30 minutes it'll still be what the time says it is now, so I can have more of this day before it becomes the next day. Since every day is a blessing, you want to take advantage of every second. Like, cause now I'm looking at that clock like, I hate when it turns 7 and I hate when it turns 8 because I'm enjoying now. So look at your clock different, man. Because the more that clock tick, the more your story begin to slowly close that page and on to the next page. And then the more that clock move, your pages blow by like a fan is on your book. And then eventually your chapter will be closed. So keep in mind, life is a blessing. Take advantage of every second. Not trying to scare you guys. I'm just keeping it real. Keep God first. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. And I'm out this thing.